Before Google, before smartphones, before streaming, there was Claude Shannon, the quiet genius who unlocked the code to all modern communication. Known as the father of information theory, Shannon didn't just revolutionize how we transmit data, he redefined what information is. In doing so, he became one of the most important but least known prophets of the digital era. Without him, there would be no internet, no digital computing, no text messages, no binary revolution. He gave the world the blueprint for turning thought into bits. In 1948, Shannon published a paper titled A Mathematical Theory of Communication, which introduced the idea that all forms of communication, text, voice, video, image, could be broken down into binary digits, ones and zeros. This wasn't just clever math, it was a revelation. By establishing a new language for how information could be measured, compressed, stored, and transmitted, Shannon built the conceptual framework behind every modern communication system we use today. This wasn't just academic theory, it was prophecy. He saw the entire world moving toward digitization, decades before the rest of the planet caught up. When you send a text, stream a video, talk on Zoom, or store files in the cloud, you're living inside Shannon's idea. Every byte of data flows through channels that owe their existence to the mathematics he created. Shannon's brilliance didn't stop at theory. He was an inventor, tinkerer, and playful mind who once built a mechanical mouse that could solve mazes and a machine that could do logic puzzles using telephone relays. At Bell Labs, he helped shape some of the most revolutionary thinking in 20th century technology. Yet, despite his massive impact, Shannon never chased the spotlight. He preferred to work in silence, trusting that the future would recognize the value of his vision. And that future has arrived. From algorithms that power search engines to the error-correcting codes in deep space communication, Shannon's theories form the backbone. Even quantum computing owes a conceptual debt to Shannon's binary foundation. He transformed communication from an art into a science, laying down rules that engineers, coders, and data scientists still live by. He also predicted the coming flood of information and warned of its implications long before terms like information overload became mainstream. He knew that the ability to transmit data wasn't enough. We'd have to learn to manage it, interpret it, and protect it. His foresight on bandwidth, noise, redundancy, and signal integrity is more relevant now than ever in an age drowning in digital content. Claude Shannon's name may not appear on your phone or your favorite app, but everything you do in the digital space is a tribute to his work. He was the silent architect of our online lives, the mind who turned human expression into something machines could understand. He didn't just study information, he gave it structure, language, and power. If Alan Turing envisioned thinking machines, Claude Shannon taught them how to communicate. His genius continues to echo through every network, every bit, every signal. In a world increasingly defined by data, Shannon remains the prophet who first taught us to listen.